Hello, people of the planet. Welcome back to my channel. This is Port Charles Public Radio, brought to you by Aurora Media. I am your host. My name is Abby. Let's talk about Wednesday. Um, so I just counted just now. 13 people, but I feel like I've got to be missing somebody. That can't be right. I guess there was only 13 people on today. So we're going to have some slow days here and there. I mean, it was confined to just a few scenes with people, but I think I was into them, I'd say. You know, this Brooklyn Valentin thing. I'm okay that it happened. It's fine. I am okay with it happening, really. I think Chase being an asshole to her about it at the restaurant was kind of like egregious, but like Ned was even worse, y'all. Like, I don't know why Brooklyn even need to tell him, but I guess she need to tell him before somebody else does. He finds out a different way, but the way Ned talks to her is so gross. The way Ned talks about a lot of things is gross. So I guess that's what like he's there for, is to be that character sometimes for me. It's just like, dude, you're not just like a dad who doesn't know how to talk to your kid. You're just like a dad who disrespects your kid. Unfortunately. He's got no faith in her. That's what really he was like, he's manipulating you just like the stock. And she's like, I knew what I was doing. He was like, yeah, you were lashing out at me and you got played, girl. And she's just like, really? Why? How did I get really? Why? That's what you think. Like, that's what you think of me. It's so fucked. Ned, come on. um, so it's obviously gonna come out soon that Ned slept with Alexis, I think, because they talk about it way too much, and him and Brooklyn were just like talking about it. The mistake with Alexis, like right by the door, which is where she overheard it. And also this girl is stupid because she ran out of there yesterday. Oh, I forgot my purse. Came back, overheard something, and then forgot her songwriting bag, which is a lot bigger than her purse because it's got like papers in it. I guess, and like pencils. I don't know why she doesn't just have like a portfolio to keep her songwriting in. I don't know why she's got a songwriting bag, but I don't know anything about songwriting. If anybody knows. Yeah, Nina was jealous, and she was like, "Yo, half your age, dude. It's kind of gross." And I'm glad she said it. Obviously, she's lashing out on her family, and you're the perfect guy for it. Um, yeah, that was kind of crazy. Jax, right before all of the craziness with Brooklyn, came through to Nina and said, you can grieve your own way. Or she called it over identifying today, Nina. Not just identifying with Nell. She called it over identifying. I might be over identifying with Nell. He was like, yeah, you can do that, but I cannot participate. And it's like, damn, dog. I think he was letting her, know that if she has a funeral service, he's not going to go. Like, I don't know. I think about if Carly wasn't so about the whole thing and she didn't actually, like, watch the girl fall. I don't know if he Maybe he would go? No. No. He's still like he sicked this girl on everybody's lives, technically, is how he feels, which is true. He did do that. There's no technical about it. Um, no, I don't think he'd go. Uh, Chase's deadpan look today, that when she said, "I thought you might want to attend the funeral," he's like, "Why would you think that? Why would you think that? I know her as Janelle." Like he's always known her as Janelle. That's what he calls her. Um, like no, he don't want to go to her funeral, and it's annoying that they said that there was a positive identification of Nell, and they didn't say it was him that he ID'd her. She doesn't have any family, so I don't know who could technically ID her besides a cop. It had to have been him or like dental records, like fingerprints, something like that. And yesterday, can we shout out to Diane yesterday? She said Nell's body done bouncing down the cliff, and she was dead before she made it to the bottom. Like, y'all, can you just picture that character, dude? That Janelle Benson, man. She, Carly, and like, that guy went down that cliff. Can y'all imagine? That had to hurt. That poor girl is what, Nina's thinking. That poor girl. I mean, went bouncing down the cliff. um, yeah, there wasn't much to it. Besides that, Jax left when all that craziness was going on with Nina and Valentin, Chase, Brooklyn, but Jax went to go have this meeting with Sam and Michael, and he just said, "I'll take the job." Boy didn't ask about salary. I guess he don't care because he's already got money. But like, he's already got things set up for his kid, and he's got his kid on health insurance and whatnot. He's got him going to the right doctor, whatever. But like, damn, he didn't even ask like if he gets any like, what is his claim in this besides running it? Is there any perks? Do you get any stake in this company? Like, she's digital and media. Like he's print division, she's digital. What did she call it? Digital and I think that's what she called it. Digital and media. So and he said he's never ran a media company. What are the perks? Does he get stock? Does he get, what are those IRAs? CDs? Something like that. What's he 401k? What? Even though he's already got one, does it go into it? Like, what's going on with Michael? So, finance. He didn't care. They didn't care. They didn't throw us out. It was boring. I guess it's not worth it. One thing I did write down. Oh, you know what? I do not have Nick and Liz on here. That makes it 15 people. So I do have it on here that Chase was talking about collateral to Sam. Yes, when he first ran into her before all that. They spent a lot of time in this damn restaurant today, y'all. There was a lot of it. But he said to her, "I do not want you and your kids to become collateral. If I'm right about Renault, he gonna come after Jason again. I don't want y'all get in the middle." And when he said that, she flinched, like, because he's right. She was like, "Don't say that," because like, and they didn't do anything after. It was just like, by the way, you could be in the middle, and I don't want you to get. I'm now seeing this because of camera, so I'm glad I did this today. But yeah, that was a swerve. I'm glad he said it though, because I hadn't thought of it yet. It was a good moment. Like, damn, Chase. with your collateral talk. Yo, I don't want you and your kids to become, collateral damage. You hit her with that one. Uh, and then Willow was sitting at the bar. Man, everybody was giving her shit this week online about dressing like a baby doll, dressing like Lila, and they put her in a red, like deep little, not deep, but like yeah, deep, little neckline there, fiery red, with her black boots. Cute, it's super cute. Um, so she sat there, and it looked like she was gonna tell Chase that her and Michael are gonna get an annulment because they're not in love. Um, we've decided to get an annulment. Like, I don't, I think those two, her and Michael, are afraid of this like relationship, whatever it is. But honestly, what's gonna come in between it is Chase and Willow. Like whatever their old thing, if someone if they catch wind of it, like that's it. She's gonna be like, "Oh, how chivalrous." She's gonna be mad, but like, you did that for me. Like it's gonna ignite. And Sasha, at the end of the day, is still gonna be the girl who can't handle being instant mom anyway. Willow wants to sign up to be Insta Mom. She wants to be there in the morning and the nighttime and she wants to live in that house. Like, if she's Wiley's adopted mother, where does she live? So she went from her mama's house to Shiloh, well, she didn't share, or her daddy's house to Shiloh's house, to Chase's house, and now Michael's house. Like, where is this girl? I think I have something. Yep, in my teeth. Where is this girl gonna go? After Michael's house. So, I think she's gonna have to stay there. They're gonna have to stay together because, like, Sasha don't want to be the girl. She loved Michael, and it's breaking her heart. That's what happens when you're utterly alone, man. You dive deep into whatever makes you feel numb. If that's drugs, alcohol, both, online poker. A lot of people accidentally get into some fentanyl. I hope that's not what they're gonna do with Sasha. I don't want them to kill her, man. If she ODs, I want them to make it to where she overdosed, but like survives. Like scare the shit out of everybody. Maybe someone finds her like sleeping in her car at the hospital. She could OD in her car at the hospital. Like, that way somebody sees her. So yeah, other than those people, it's Julia, Ava, Nick, and Liz. Talking about Julia and Ava were talking about Ava and Nick's relationship, just like Liz and Nick were talking about Ava. Is a tongue twister. Anyway, they're talking about the new Castines and how I guess they're gonna stay together. And it looked like that was what Nicholas was coming bouncing into the castle to tell her. But like, he wants to stay with her, whatever that was. He was just like, I got something to tell you too. So, Elizabeth was for it, as far as like being a good friend to him, but you could tell she was uncomfortable by this idea of Ava because she don't like Ava because she was friends with Kiki, and she was like, dude, that woman was awful, and she is, and she gonna live with it forever, is what Nicholas says. Like, we're in the now, we can't go back, and that's, I think, why Nina's her friend. Nina has this connection with Ava, even though she stole a fucking kid out of that woman's body. And they're friends. They redeemed her. So, like, Like, if they can redeem Nina for that, I don't know. Shoot, damn. I miss that fucking actress, though. Let me tell you, this one's a little crazy for me. She's just like all the time. What do you mean? Over identified. Like the other one, she just looked crazy in my mind. Um, yeah, guys, I didn't get to see the scenes for tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to it. So if you stuck with me this long and you weren't staring at my glare glasses this whole time driving you nuts, you did better than I did because look at that. You got to see everything. I'm so sorry for all of that. But like, I'm sure anti glare is like a whole expensive purchase that like I ain't got money for. Ain't nobody got time for that. So if you stuck with me this long, thanks for sticking. I think the only thing I could say is peace to the planet, and as our two best friends would love to say, bye. Let's do this soon.